a virus capable of triggering severe hemorrhagic fever and large outbreaks, has become one of the most feared pathogens in modern medicine. Its rapid spread and high mortality rate represent a significant challenge to global health security. Ebola virus is a filamentous, single-stranded RNA virus belonging to the Filoviridae family. It causes Ebola virus disease, a severe and often fatal hemorrhagic illness in humans and non-human primates. The virus's genetic makeup allows it to replicate with incredible efficiency once it enters a host. By hijacking cellular processes, it transforms healthy tissue into a factory for viral production. Ebola is believed to originate from animal reservoirs, primarily fruit bats of the Pteropodidae family. These bats carry the virus without becoming ill, facilitating its persistence in the environment. Spillover events occur when humans come into direct contact with infected wildlife or their secretions. Once the first human is infected, the stage is set for a potential community outbreak. Between humans, Ebola spreads through direct contact with the blood or body fluids of an infected person. This includes close contact with patients during care or through traditional burial practices. The virus can also survive on surfaces and materials, such as bedding or clothing, for a limited time. Rigorous disinfection is required to eliminate the risk of transmission from contaminated objects. After entering the body, Ebola targets the very cells designed to protect us. It bypasses early defenses, launching a silent but aggressive invasion of the circulatory system. It specifically infects immune cells, using them as vehicles to travel throughout the body. As these cells fail, the virus spreads rapidly, overwhelming the host's natural defenses. This triggers widespread inflammation, a catastrophic event known as a cytokine storm. The body's own immune response begins to cause as much damage as the virus itself. As the virus replicates, it causes severe vascular damage, leading to internal leaking. This loss of vascular integrity is the hallmark of hemorrhagic fever. Early symptoms are often nonspecific, including fever, weakness, and intense muscle pain. This makes early diagnosis difficult as it can mimic other common tropical diseases. The disease quickly progresses to vomiting and diarrhea, causing extreme dehydration. The resulting electrolyte imbalance can lead to rapid physiological collapse. In severe cases, the characteristic internal and external bleeding begins to occur. This leads to organ failure and shock, the most common causes of death in Ebola patients. Major Ebola outbreaks have occurred primarily in Central and West Africa over several decades. The 2014 outbreak in West Africa was the largest and most complex ever recorded. It required an unprecedented global response to contain and stop the virus. Lessons from this period have fundamentally changed how the world responds to outbreaks. Strict infection control and patient isolation are critical for limiting Ebola transmission. Early identification and contact tracing are the most effective ways to break the chain. Today, effective vaccines and monoclonal antibody treatments have improved survival chances. These medical advances represent a major victory for science and public health. Ebola remains a high-priority pathogen due to its extreme mortality and potential impact. Ongoing research is essential to stay ahead of future viral evolution. Emerging pathogens will continue to challenge our global health systems in the future. But through research, surveillance, and global preparedness, we can protect humanity.